Hey, hi, hello, what is up, and welcome back to my channel. So, my last vlog ended on Sunday, and I was at about 16,000 words. I had a pretty good head start, about 10,000 word head start, and I was like, we good. Yeah, well, that was, ideally, I would have continued writing, and this vlog would have re-picked up on Monday. It's Friday, and I have lost my 10,000 word start and am now behind schedule. So today is the 13th. The word goal for NaNoWriMo is about 21,000. I am at about 18,000 now, so honestly that's not really, I feel like, that far. I am off work today because I am quarantining, waiting for some test results, so I have the weekend to just stay in my house and write. So honestly, I have learned to just not worry about the target goal. It's kind of ideal, you know, to see how you're progressing, but when the words come a-flowing, they come a-flowing. And sometimes it just doesn't happen. It's been a really busy week for me. I had a lot of deadlines this week, just was really busy, so I kind of knew going into the week that I probably wasn't going to get a whole lot done, but I didn't realize I was going to get not this much done. I'm still in the middle of a scene that I feel like I can definitely, I won't have any problems writing. So the problem would be the scene after that. I'm not really sure what to do, but I think today I'm going to at least focus on finishing the scene that I'm writing, and then take a break and then maybe brainstorm a little bit. I did add some things to my story binder since I last showed you guys, since I can't leave my house and I haven't been able to print anything. I did do a name dump page, even though I have one on the computer. Sometimes it's easier to just have a physical one, so I did do a name dump page. Basically, I just folded a page in half, and on one side I listed female names and then male names, and then on the back I put last names, and what I did is I put the name closer to the crease. And then on the other side, I can write down any existing characters that are using that last name. So if I have siblings, there might be like 2 names beside it or things like that. Anyone who might be related. And then I developed a side characters page. And what I did is I took some sticky notes and I wrote the character's name at the top. And then just kind of wrote some descriptors like what is the relation to the story? Are they someone's friend? Like, how is that working? And then kind of how I imagine them. Because later on, I don't think I've added any descriptors for them really yet, but I can obviously add descriptors later on, and then this kind of gives me an idea. And if I do write any descriptors, I am writing them down, especially when it comes to like the coworkers and stuff in my story, because obviously I'm not going to remember that much about them. The friends, I have color-coded it a little bit. I've used green for, like, friends, and then just pink is work, so I think when I get to dolls, I'll probably just switch to a different color, just see what I have. I haven't added anything to, like, I still need to print my character pages, but that won't be happening anytime soon. So, but I still have my NaNoWriMo pages that I can look back to on the computer as well. It's quite the uneventful update. Tomorrow, Jules has actually asked me to join in on her write-ins for the weekend, and I think I am going to. Obviously, I have nothing else to do anyway. So at first I didn't know if like we were gonna go on walks or anything like that, but at this point I don't think we have a choice. So, those are the things today. I spent the morning kind of de-stressing a little bit, just doing things around the house. Sometimes it's nice too if like you've hit a creative block to kind of just do something that's like relaxing and inspiring, just because writing can be tense. It can be. It can be stressful. So, I spent the morning repotting some plants that needed repotted severely. So I've been kind of neglecting them because I haven't been able to find pots anywhere. Everyone has bought up the pots, and they're quite expensive. So I do want to finish. I'm hoping to finish, take a hint, Danny Brown as well, because I'm really enjoying it, and I'm considering it research for my book. That's where we're at. That's where we're at. I need to just shut up now. I am Allie from Hardback Hoarder. I don't know if I need to say anything else.
That's all I got. What about for the people that don't know what you're writing? Have you shared kind of like a little bit about your story?
The only information I have shared so far is that it is the hating game with the mashup of like To All the Boys I Loved Before.
Okay.
So
I definitely want a little extra this month already. So I should hit my nano goal this weekend.
Oh, hello. Don't eat my applesauce. Your tail's in the way now. Hello, hello. Today is the official halfway point to the end of NaNoWriMo. Today's word goal is 25,000, which is my personal word goal as well. I haven't been vlogging as much because I haven't been writing as much. But, sir, you're ruining the light. I actually joined Julie from Pages and Pens and Amber in doing a write-in over on Joel's channel. And then I think tonight I'm going to participate. I don't know if I'm going to be on it yet. I don't know. Yeah, and I found that was actually really, really helpful. It was just really nice, you know, kind of having the time set aside and knowing that you're doing it with other people. It's really the first, like, real write-in I feel like I've ever really done. And it felt really useful. So, I mean, I've participated in her other ones, but I don't, like, I was just jumping into them half the time because I tend to be doing something at the time that was happening, but, like, forcing myself to sit down and actually do it was really helpful. And then I read nothing after that. I had a pretty unproductive day yesterday. I feel like I did a little bit of cleaning here and there, but for the most part I was just kind of like, meh. I was kind of stressed out this day, didn't feel very well. And then today I've just been doing kind of YouTube stuff, catching up. I just sat down and wrote like 2,000 words in the past hour. So probably a little bit more than that. So I'm about 24,000 words right now. So if I participate in Jules' write-in later, then yeah, I definitely think I can obviously surpass that. However, I do need to take a break right now. I have finished the scene that I was working on, so I need to work on like a transition scene and figuring out what my next step is from here. So yeah, that's what I need to work on now. This is going to be a weird kind of writing part because I'm going to kind of be guessing as I go until I get to the next full scene that I know what I'm doing with that. So I'm going to take a little bit of break. I'm having a snack. I'm having some strawberry applesauce. I don't use a spoon because I just drink it. And yeah, it's about 6:30 right now. So I'm probably just going to watch a little bit of YouTube. I've been really behind on watching BookTube lately. I've mostly just been watching ASMR to chillax to. Yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to go take a break now. So another week has gone by. And I didn't really write anything. I feel like, I don't know. I think the word goal today on the NaNoWriMo site is about 36,000 words. Right now I'm at 29,000. I actually was at 26 yesterday, so last night I hurried up and pounded out some words. I've reached the part in my story, and I feel like this just happens every time I do NaNoWriMo. In the middle of the story, I just kind of like lose inspiration and lose focus because the beginning is a different kind of overwhelming. It's like an excited overwhelming, but once you get to the middle, it's just like there's so many thoughts and scenes that then it feels like a whole different kind of overwhelming. And then when my plot strays from what I originally planned, then I'm just like, I don't know. Oh, I am watching Cam's Page Nomad's writing sprints. He's doing a 10-hour like writing live stream. And I'm probably going to pop into Jules later. So my goal today is to reach 35,000 words. So I'm thinking I will probably spend the next maybe hour-ish writing, and then I'll take a break, and then I'll come back to join maybe Jules' sprint, and then take a break, and then maybe I'll pop into Cam's, take a break, and then finish off with the Jules. Her last one is at 8 o'clock. Jules? Why does that not sound right? Okay, Julie's writing sprints. So, they have honestly been getting me through this. This is my first time really participating first year really participating in writing sprints, and they are like my saving grace. The other problem I'm noticing too is because I'm writing a genre that is not like my normal kind of genre, and I should have kind of known this going in because romance is a genre, like just strictly contemporary romance is a genre that I really have to be in the mood for to even read. And I probably should have realized that the need to write it was also going to be a little fleeting. So I struggled with that a lot, especially because then on top of that, I ended up reading a romance book, and I think it just burnt me out because it was more than I really was in the mood for. So this past week has kind of been a break to step away and then regenerate that need. So yeah, I think that's what I think the thing is for this is, am I going to reach 35,000 words today? And then I think my goal for the next vlog, because I do plan on vlogging the very last week because that's where most of the work goes in, my goal will obviously be to see if I can finish within a week. I mean, if I hit 35,000 words, I really won't be that far off of the word count. But the problem will be, you know, sticking with it. I feel like that's about 6,000 words, I think, to write, which is, you know, kind of a lot in a day. See you when I see you. Hi friends, it's just about 10 o'clock at night. I'm being joined here by a little writing buddy. But today, so I joined Cam's live show. He did a 10-hour live show and had different people in and out, and it was pretty neat. I did that, and then I also did my nails, and I decided to do an Among Us theme. My nails needed done anyway, so I just took the time to really concentrate and do them properly because I've just kind of been rushing through them the past few times I've done them. But I've been obsessed with Among Us. It's my new hyperfixation, so here we are. Got a video in the works too, so I officially have written 5,560 words today. I am just under 35,000. I'm at 34,336. However, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling the burn. I could take a break and come back, but I think by the time I took a break and come back, I'm not really going to want to do it. Live write-ins are so helpful. Where were these all these years I've been doing this? They are so helpful. I feel like they just provide some accountability for myself. Like normally I get so distracted, but when I'm in those, I'm like, all right, everyone's going to know if I'm not writing. They won't really, but in my mind, that's how I see it. I'm like, they're going to know if I'm not writing. It's almost like a competition. I don't know how to explain it, but they've been so helpful this year, so yeah. I do think I need to take a little break because it has been, you know, over an hour of writing straight, and I'm just feeling it. I've gotten through a scene that I knew what I was doing with, and now I'm into a part that I don't really know. It's kind of a transition part, so yeah, I think that's it for my part 2 vlog. I think I should have done week 1 and week 2 together, and then week 2 and week 3 together. Maybe I'll remember that next year, because the middle just gets iffy, but I do plan on hopefully diligently vlogging the last week, so I feel comfortable ending this here. That's it. That's all. Yeah, I'm tired. Frankie's already put herself to bed. I'm pretty sure that's what this guy is waiting on. Just go to bed, Mom. My stats for today. I don't trust this map thing ever. Never. Because I know I wrote like 10,000 words on this day and it shows nothing, so. Alright. We're in the last stretch of Nano. I'll feel pretty good going in, knowing that I only have to write, what, 15,000 more words? Wow. That doesn't seem too bad, right? We say that, and then I won't write until, like, Saturday next week. Okay, I'm only on chapter 16 of this story. I'm going to need a lot more than 50,000 words. Anyway, yeah, I'm getting distracted. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye. Bye.